In terms of key challenges, I've got to be really honest, I don't think I've had any. I've only really had support from colleagues in terms of being one of the youngest local authority chief execs. I've thought long and hard, but yes, challenges I don't think I am able to reflect. In terms of gender stereotyping, I can remember a time when I was in local government, being relatively young, as I have mentioned, and going to a meeting where there was an assumption that actually I was the person that was responsible for the administration, minute taking and refreshments, which was absolutely fine because I was happy to do that, but I was also one of the senior officers, so I guess there was an assumption due to my gender and age that I was of a particular level of seniority, but as I say, that never bothered me. I'm always happy to make a cup of tea for anybody, so that was quite amusing. What does hashtag choose to challenge mean to me? Well, I think there are a number of things on a number of different levels. I think there's something around self, choose to challenge yourself in terms of how you continually stretch and challenge yourself to continually improve, continue to learn and continue to be a good team member and to support others. I think there's a challenge around how you can constructively challenge and improve an ongoing development in terms of your team and the organisations that we work with. So I think there's an aspect of choose to challenge in that regard. And also, I think we have a responsibility as senior leaders to choose to challenge if there are behaviours, cultures or ways of working that we feel isn't acceptable, and therefore it is our choice to choose and to make sure that we have positive cultures and positive working environments. On the topic of change in the workplace, I think that isn't just about gender. I think it's about wider equality and treating everybody with respect and the way that we would be treated ourselves, and to support colleagues to be the best that they possibly can be. Thinking about positive role model and behaviours, again, I think it's important that we do treat everybody like we would be want to be treated ourselves. And an important part for me is about personal authority. So how do we gain the respect and credibility of our colleagues because of who we are, what we do and how we do it, rather than our positional authority? I think that is really important for us in terms of hashtag choose to challenge and choose to support, thinking about who we are as a person rather than our role and our seniority is a key part of what we can do and make a positive difference. In terms of celebrating women's achievements, I do encourage colleagues to actually celebrate their own success. I do like to as well create platforms for them to enable them to talk about what they've achieved, what they've done, and at a range of levels. You know, people are doing incredible things every day, and we need to give them direct feedback, say thank you, and recognise their contribution. People don't always, I guess, in senior roles get that level of feedback, so actually recognising their achievements and sharing that with them, giving them a phone call, dropping them a text if everybody's busy, but also maybe a little card or something that they can keep hold of would be really important. And encourage them to talk about their achievements themselves. People don't necessarily want to talk about the good things that they've done, but I think we should encourage people to do that. Social media, writing a report, talking at an event, and celebrating the great things that we are all doing and we can all recognise in each other is really, really important. And how we can continue to increase that level of achievement, again, I think we're doing a great job. I think women are doing a brilliant brilliant job across public service at this moment in time. So we should continue with that great effort and that great work that's been done. And we should support each other. We should thank each other. We should recognise each other's achievements, and we should build on that. Let people know and let people's brilliance continue to shine through. Let them know, celebrate, and make them smile.